Dear students, do you want to get into the fascinating world of physics? Please see this video and also subscribe to this channel.
Dear students, in this video we are going to study about the speed of light. You know, the speed of light is about 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second, and how the scientists were able to measure this. Let us see now. Light travels with the highest speed in vacuum. The speed of light in vacuum is denoted as c, and its value is given by 3 into 10 power 8 meter per second. The earliest attempt to determine the speed of light was made by a French scientist, Hippolyte Fizeau, and that paved the way for the other scientists to determine the speed of light. And let us see how Fizeau determined the speed of light, the apparatus, and how he calculated the expression for speed of light, and how that apparatus worked. So here is the description of the apparatus used. Here this is the actual apparatus used in determining the speed of light by Fizeau. So here this consists of a light source here, yes, and light from this source was first allowed to fall on a partially silvered glass plate here, which is kept here at an angle of 45 degrees to the incident light, and this light from this glass plate will be allowed to pass through a rotating toothed wheel here, which has about n teeth and n cuts of equal width, whose speed of rotation could be varied through an external mechanism which is not shown in this figure, and the light passing through one cut in the wheel will get reflected by a mirror M, which is kept at a very long distance d, about 8 km from the toothed wheel. So this is the mirror which is kept at a distance of about 8 km from the wheel. And if the toothed wheel was not rotating, the light reflected back from the mirror would again pass through the same cut and reach the eyes of the observer, who looks through the partially silver glass plate. Let us see the working of this arrangement. The angular speed of rotation of the toothed wheel was increased from 0 to a value omega until the light passing through one cut would completely be blocked by the adjacent tooth. And this is ensured by the disappearance of a light while looking through the partially silver glass plate. Now let us get the expression for speed of light. The speed of light v in air is equal to the ratio of the distance 2d. Why we get 2d? That's the distance light travel from the toothed wheel to the mirror and again back, and to the time taken t. So we can write the expression as v equal to 2d by t. The distance d is a known value from the arrangement. The time taken t for the light to travel a distance 2d is calculated from the angular speed omega of the toothed wheel. The angular speed omega, which has the unit of radian per second of the toothed wheel when the light disappeared for the first time, is given by this expression omega equal to theta by t. So this theta is the angle between one tooth and the next slot which is turned within that time t. And the value of theta can be determined by using this expression, that is given by total angle of the circle, which is in radian, by the number of teeth plus the number of cuts. So theta can be written as 2 pi by 2n, so we can write it as pi by n. Substituting the value of theta in the equation 6.13, we have omega equal to pi by n by t, that's equal to pi by nt. So rewriting the above equation for t, we can write it as t equal to pi by n omega, and substituting this value of t in the equation 6.12, we have v equal to 2d by pi by n omega. And after rearranging this, we can get the expression for the velocity v is equal to 2d n omega by pi. And Fizeau had some difficulty to visually estimate the minimum intensity of light when it is blocked by the adjacent tooth. The value of speed of light determined by him was very close to the actual value. And later on, with the same idea of Fizeau and with much sophisticated instruments, the speed of light in air was determined as v equal to 2.99782 into 10 power 8 meter per second. So this is a value of speed of light. Now in this case, after the disappearance of light for the first time, we are increasing the speed of rotation of the toothed wheel from 0 to omega, and further increasing the speed of rotation to 2 omega, the light would appear again due to the passing of reflected light through the next slot. So for every odd value of omega, light would disappear, stopped by the tooth, and for every even value of omega, light would appear. That is allowed by the slot. Then we will study about the speed of light through vacuum and different media. Scientists like Foucault and Michelson introduced different transparent media like gas, water, etc. in the path of light to find the speed of light in different media. Even evacuated glass tubes were also introduced in the path of light to find the speed of light in vacuum. And it was found that light travels with lesser speed in any medium than its speed in vacuum. The speed of light in vacuum was determined as c equal to 3 × 10⁸ meters per second. And we can notice that the speed of light in vacuum and speed of light in air are almost the same.